Hello everyone, this is Dr. Rudra Sharma. I am an advocate. I practice law at the Supreme Court of Nepal. I welcome you all in this show of GNN television. In this show, I generally talk about law related to investment and investment promotion. Today, I have a special message for you. The message from Himalayas. The message is about Nepal Investment Summit. Nepal is hosting Investment Summit in this April 28-29, just a couple of weeks away. So, I am going to talk about what the Investment Summit is all about. I am going to describe in different way what is this all about. Let me begin. Today's topic is Nepal Investment Summit. Today, I describe Nepal Investment Summit in basically 4 aspects. Number 1, what is it? What is it all about? What is its background? Why the investment summit is being hosted? Number 2, how the preparations of the investment summit are being done. Number 3, what are the basic legal regime the investors want to see in Nepal, as Nepal is hosting the investment summit. And number 4, what it offers, what the investment summit offers, what is the takeaway for the participants of the investment summits. So, let me begin to describe the number 1. The number 1, what the investment summit is all about. The investment summit that is being hosted in Nepal, Kathmandu on 28 and 29 of this April, just 2 weeks away. It's a mega event, and it is an introduction and offer of the investment opportunities in Nepal. Okay? And the offer and introduction of the investment opportunities are seriously planned. Another way, we can say that the investment summit is not only about investment opportunities in Nepal, rather it is about branding Nepal as a whole as a conducive investment destination for the whole world. Okay. Therefore, the investment summit has many aspects, many facets. So, the Prime Minister has told that this investment summit is an unwavering testament of the government for the commitment to transfer Nepal into a pioneer global investment destination. Okay. The Finance Minister has told that this investment summit is an opportunity to showcase the investment opportunities in Nepal. Okay. So, the Nepal government is going to showcase more than 130 investment opportunities or projects during the investment summits. The investment summit is generally about large investment. However, other investment, small investment SMEs or any kind of investment also can make a sense during the investment summit. Okay. So, the investment summit is a mega event, a opportunity to connect the potential investors into Nepal, and it is an attempt by Nepal as a whole to brand Nepal as a pioneer and conducive investment destination in this whole world. Okay. The finance minister and the government as a whole has made a commitment that there will be full protection of the foreign investment and the return and repatriation of the foreign investment in Nepal. Okay. Therefore, everybody can come and invest in Nepal. Everybody can participate in the investment summit and consider about investing in Nepal. And the government has also made it clear that the commitment of the government will not be changed, will not be affected by the change in governments. So, this investment summit was initiated few months back, and there has been change in the government, and the change in the government may be making. Okay. But the government has made clear that such kind of change in the government will not affect the commitment of Nepal towards foreign investment. Therefore, this investment summit is a mega event of Nepal as a whole to offer and introduce investment opportunities here in Nepal to the rest of the world. This is what investment summit. And now let me tell you in which areas, in which project, in which sector the opportunities are. The opportunities are many. Basically, the investment summit is trying to showcase the investment in 4 or 5 areas. Number 1, green energy. Number 2, tourism. Number 3, infrastructure. Number 4, IT, information technology based industries. There are 4 or 5 sectors. Generally speaking, this cover many things. So, green energy, including hydropower, solar and similar issues. So, let me tell you the background of the investment summit. In which background the investment summit is being hosted. So, let me tell the story of hydropower. Okay. In the history of around 110 years, Nepal is now producing around 3000 megawatt hydropower. And there was load shedding Nepal some years ago. Now, Nepal has started even export of the hydropower, hydroelectricity. Okay. Now, the production of the hydroelectricity will be doubled within couple of years, and the production will be accelerated. And the plan of Nepal is to produce 28 up to 28,000 megawatts electricity, hydroelectricity within coming 10 years. Among the 28,000, 13,000 will be about domestic consumption, 5,000, 10,000 megawatt will be exported to India, and 5,000 will go to Bangladesh. So this is the scenario. And for this, Nepal has already done many legal and physical infrastructures. For example, Nepal Prime Minister visited India, and Nepal and India have signed an agreement to buy and sell 10,000 megawatt hydroelectricity. So India has agreed to buy 10,000 megawatt electricity from Nepal within coming 10 years. And similar negotiations and agreements are being done with Bangladesh. So Bangladesh will buy, so Bangladesh also will do it through India. The transmission line will go through India. So Bangladesh also will buy around 5,000 megawatt hydroelectricity from Nepal. Okay, and the transmission lines across the border are also being made. And recently, a transmission line to our northern neighbor China is also being linked through transmission lines. Therefore, Nepal is now entered into a power trade partnership in bilateral level, in regional level, and even multilateral level. The power trade partnership is basically bilateral and regional. But this issue can be a matter of interest in multilateral level also, because the hydroelectricity produced by Nepal is a green energy. Okay, it's a matter of containing global climate change. It's a matter of protecting environment also. Therefore, and it's a matter of also containing global warming also. Therefore, the global community watches keenly towards the power trade partnership of Nepal in bilateral, in regional, and multilateral level. So this is the big scenario Nepal has opened in terms of power trade partnership recently. So for this, for the production of this all 28,000 megawatt electricity, Nepal needs around $46 billion investment. Okay, Nepal needs around $46 billion investment. Therefore, this is a huge investment, this is a huge opportunity, and this is a very good opportunity for investors from around the world. And the market is ready. And the market is ready, and the investment is a priority sector investment. So if you are coming to Nepal and investing in hydropower, and you are also contributing to combat against global warming, and you are also contributing for protection of environment, because you are producing green energy, and $46 billion, it's a very huge amount of money, and Nepal doesn't have such kind of money. Therefore, Nepal calls for global players, global investors, and any investor from any corner of the world, just come to Nepal and grab this opportunity. Okay, so this is the call from Nepal to invest in Nepal and make money, make business, and grow together. So this is the scenario. That's why Nepal is hosting the investment summit. So I told you just about the hydropower. And there are similar opportunities in solar, there are similar opportunities in infrastructure, road, tunnel, highway. The market is virgin, not much things is developed here in Nepal. Therefore, the market is virgin and investors can come and they can invest in different modalities like boot modalities and any other modalities. They can come and invest. And similar opportunities are there in agribusinesses, agriculture businesses, and similar opportunities are there in information technology based industries. Nepali youths are very much vibrant and educated in English language also, and they are techno savvy. They themselves are doing something and they are making something and they are exporting the software in different part of the world and making money just sitting at the room. So, these energetic minds can be culminated into an industry, techno savvy industry, IT based industries, and a big boom of IT sector is possible here in Nepal. Therefore, Nepal is hosting the investment summit. So, these are the opportunities here in Nepal, in hydropower, in agribusiness, in tourism, in information technology, and so many other things. Okay. So, that is why Nepal is organizing this mega event. Now, let me describe how the preparations are being done. Okay. The preparations are being done in a very structured and planned way, and the preparations are being done in Kathmandu, and the preparations are being done all over the world. Several pre-summit events are done in many parts of the world. It was done in New Delhi, it was done in Beijing, and it was done in many parts of the world, pre-summit events. So, Nepali missions all over the world, they are briefing the investors and potential investors about the opportunities in Nepal. Okay. And the government of Nepal has made 3 committees to organize this mega event. The one committee is headed by the finance minister. It is a direction level committee, it gives direction. And another committee is headed by the chief secretary, it is implementation level committee. And another committee is headed by the secretary of the Ministry of Industry, Commerce and Supply. It is a technical committee. Okay. And the secretariat of these all committees is the Nepal Investment Board, IBN. The Nepal Investment Board, IBN, is a very effective and powerful tool in terms of investment in Nepal, because the investment board, Nepal Investment Board, is headed by the Prime Minister himself, and the Prime Minister is the chairperson of the Nepal Investment Board, and other key ministers are members of the investment board, and other agencies like Nepal Rashtra Bank, Planning Commission is represented there, even private sector also represented there. Okay. So, in this way the investment board, Nepal Investment Board, carries out activities in the secretariat, at the secretariat of it. Okay. This is the thing about the preparation, about the summit, and the preparation are done in a smooth way. Okay. Next, so let me tell you the basic legal regime of Nepal. As I told in big voice that come and invest in Nepal, but the investors are very smart, and they, before coming here, they want to know the basic legal regime of Nepal. So, in short, I can tell you in very assuring way that Nepal is a member of World Trade Organization. And it's not new member. Nepal became member of World Trade Organization on April 23, 2004, just 20 years ago. And what does this mean? The membership of WTO member means that Nepal has maintained basic transparency, basic requirement are all fulfilled for global trade, global investment. And all the laws of Nepal are already available in the WTO website. And the WTO, World Trade Organization, has already done 2 times periodic review in 2012 and 2018, and third periodic review is being done. Means as a member of WTO, Nepal has demonstrated basic predictability and basic discipline in the global community of the 164 plus member of the World Trading Partnership, this multilateral trading system. Therefore, don't worry, come to Nepal and you will find Nepal as a responsible business partner. And one more thing, Nepal is graduating from least developed country to developing country. The UN committee has already decided about this, and we are now in transition. After 2026, Nepal will be graduate as a developing country. Nepal will not remain as a least developed country. This is another testimony that Nepal is being a more responsible partner in global trading system. As a member of WTO, Nepal will provide the most favored nation treatment and national treatment to all the countries and individuals who come to Nepal and invest in Nepal. Okay. Therefore, and there are other bilateral trading arrangements. We have bilateral trading arrangement with India, we have bilateral trading arrangement with China and with many other countries. And we also have BIPAs, bilateral investment promotion and protection agreements, BIPA. We have BIPAs with 5 countries and more BIPAs are possible. If some significant investment is coming from specific countries, and a new BIPA may be possible with that country also. Okay. Therefore, I, as a Nepali citizen, call upon everyone to come to Nepal and consider to invest in Nepal. Be watchful to the investment summit. If you cannot come here, or if possible, you just come to Kathmandu and participate in the Nepal Investment Summit, and the opportunity is waiting for you. Okay? And Nepal as a responsible business partner will welcome you, and we, Nepal as a whole, assure the protection of your investment and your returns, rate of returns and repatriation, and on top of this all, look at the rate of return. Just come to Nepal. The bureaucracy and political leadership is very accessible, and you can just negotiate one-to-one, and you will be surprised to see the rate of return that will be offered to you in Nepal. Okay? Therefore, don't miss this opportunity. Come to Nepal and consider for the investment for our mutual cooperation and mutual growth. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.